Oh! Almost picked off. Flag thrown. You're down. What's going on, Holmes? Leg's gonna be on Booker. Nothing much. I'm rooting for you guys. Yes, sir. Fuck Green Bay. Jacobs on the ground. We stuff him at the line of scrimmage. Edmonds is there on the tackle. Second down. They got Booker, I think, on roughing the passer on the line. But ooh, ball's batted down at the line. Nothing there. Grady Jarrett, 3rd and 9. Did you watch the game before this? Philadelphia beating Washington. I had Ole Miss and Tulane on, so I didn't see that. Fuck, Dobbs for a first down. Sweep for rookie Golden, that doesn't go there. Keep voting up in the poll chat who you got winning this game tonight. Packers, Bears. Big playoff implication game for both teams here. They're down in 7 in the red zone. Packers at the 13. Love. Dobbs trying to get forward, but he's brought back by Truman Edmonds. It's going to be short. 4th down. It'll be like 4th down and 1. 4th and 1. Packers inside the 10. There's defense trying to get a big time stop here. Between the 7 and the 8. 4th and 1. Packers call a timeout. We're going to rethink some things here. We're back. Incomplete. Bears stop it on 4th and 1, chat. Was looking for Watson in the end zone. Bears going to take over at 8. 7. Shit. Thoughts on in 2020, the Dolphins offering 4 first rounds for Joe Burrow? Probably would have had the same amount of success. Dolphins are kind of in the same rut as the Bengals are. I mean, obviously he did it, but I don't think that ever would have happened. There's no way. I think bro would be more happy in Miami though. Don't know how much longer he's going to be around in Cincinnati with his comments the last couple of weeks. That's for sure. They did a lot. They did a lot for him though. So big first down from a nun guy up to the 25. Oh, and that's caught midfield. That's Walker. Eleven yards to the rookie. That's his first NFL catch. So that was 15-yard completion. Williams taking off with it. He's going to be chased out of bounds by Valentine and Cooper just before he gets the first down. It's going to be like 2nd and 1. DJ Moore down on the ground. Ooh. Nixon smoked him from behind. That was a dirty fucking hit, that piece. Holmes, if you're still hanging out in chat here, how you feel about your team not going to the playoffs? What is it, 8 or 10 years? Emma Holmes isn't being in the NFL playoffs with the Kansas City Chiefs. Isn't that something the Chiefs aren't going to be in the playoffs this year, but the Bears might be? I don't think anyone saw that coming. Blitz coming on Williams. He rolls out. Finds Zacchaeus open at the 30. Alameda Zacchaeus brought down at the Packers 25. Rolls left outside the pocket. Finds Zacchaeus open. Broke free from the coverage of Walker there. That was 25 yards to Zacchaeus. DJ Moore back in the game too. Little screen back to Moore, and he gets a first down. Putting some acrobatics on the sideline as well. First down, Bears. A nasty hit on that last play. Came back in. First down for Chicago in the red zone. 1st and 10. Moore still holding his back there. Keep an eye on that throughout this game. Bears at the 13. DeAndre Swift breaking tackles, cutting up the middle. Second down, he'll get about 5 or 4 on that carry. Second and 4. Hand off to Swift. Not much there, about a yard on the carry. They're down in 4. Hand off to Swift again. I think he's going to be a little bit short on the carry there. It's going to be 4th and very short here. Had to be a little more chill in the end. No, I snap. Fuck. That's going back to the 20. Bad snap. It was a direct snap to Manungai. They had Williams lined up in the far left, the outfield. They recovered it at the 23, and that's where the Packers are going to take over. God damn it, man. That was such a promising looking drive, too. 2 really big plays by Zacchaeus and more. Defense has got to get the job done again. All good. It was a trick play. There was a direct snap to Manungai. They had Williams lined up on the far left on the outside. It was a high snap, though. It looks like it was going to be a direct snap to Manungai, and he was either going to run it in. I can't imagine they were going to try to throw it a yard out to Williams, which could have been the play, but I think it was supposed to be just a direct snap to Manungai, and he was supposed to run it yard in. But it was a high snap. We gotta move. Yeah, we gotta move on to the next play. I'm confident in the defense. 2nd down there and complete pass for Love. That snap was way too high. Both teams with a turnover on their opening drive this game. An interesting start. Happy we're not down though. Jacobs isn't going to get much on that carry. Give him about 3, maybe 4 yards. Bears have done very well in the rush tonight so far. They're down in 6 here. Bears are going to get a stop after the turnover at the 26. Four-man rush. Love going to break out of the pocket. He's going to take off with that, and he's going to dive forward. First down. That was close as Jared and Edmonds was there waiting for him. Love getting the 7 yards to the Packers. Impressive catch there for Dobbs for a first down. Hey, Sean, right on the coverage. How much you could do there. Got it on the sideline hash marks. Another first down for Green Bay. I don't have to run it. Jacobs getting a first down on that run. In the Bears territory now, Green Bay is just across the midfield. Jacobs only had 86 yards and a touchdown in week 14. See if we can hold him to less than 80. This defense should be able to tonight. Defense is playing good so far. Stopping the run. We just gave up We just gave up a decent run there, but we're playing good against the run. Pass game, Love. Damn it! Oh, they're not going to give it to them. Refs are talking. Incomplete. Watson caught it, but he couldn't stay in bounds on the sideline there. Oh, you got a toe down. He got possession. Fuck. No, I just got a toe down. I like the defense so far. I think the passer has to improve, but stopping the run game, I'm okay with that. Jacobs only had 86 yards last game. Yep, wide open Dobbs. Brought down at the 23. Big first down for Green Bay. Defense isn't playing well through the air. Are you just watching this one, Mahomes, or are you watching JMU and Oregon too? Feel so bad for these 5 schools that get involved into the college football playoff and get absolutely smoked on national television. End of the first quarter. Packers are going to have the ball at the 22 when we come back. Defense giving up some decent through the air plays. Hey, 100% Bears in the poll. Let's keep it going. Voting Bears in the poll chat. Dude, James Madison's getting smoked right now. He's 7-3. Brutal. What are you eating? I just got some pizza from the local pizza place. Pizza and shit. Chips. I wanted to get some barbecue, but I was hoping some people were gonna reach over tonight. I was just like, ah, fuck it. After the first, our offense has only had one drive, and it was a good drive. Offense looking solid so far, besides the fumbled snap. Take the fumbled snap away. Solid. Offenses look solid so far. The first. Defense doing well against the run game. We got to tighten it up through the air. Just gave up 2 big plays through the air. It is scoreless, so I'm not going to complain about that. At least Green Bay hasn't scored. I'd rather it be scoreless than be down. Love gets it away before he gets sacked to Jacobs. Pushed out of bounds there. Packers in the red zone. 2nd and 2. Defense got to show up big time here in the red zone. Hold him to the very least 3. Or try to get it forced a turnover. Like we did last time. It was 4th and 1 and the Bears were able to stop him. Jacobs bouncing off the pile, running in for the first down inside the 10. Fuck, man. Maybe you should get the tender for fan of the year. Man, you're the most energetic Bears fan. Everyone will Bears will see you. Oh, it's all good. Don't even sweat that, man. It's like hanging out with the people. I'm not fan of the year. There's way bigger Bears fans than I am, but I try to follow and get as hype as I can. 2nd and goal is Jarrett makes the stop on Jacobs there. He gets the pass. Thank you for the kind words, though. Second and goal at the 5. Oh, it's tipped by Wilson. Almost picked off. Wasn't going anywhere, though. They're down. Bears can get another big stop here. If they stop them here and it's another dead play and there's no positive yardage, I don't think they're going to go for it. They're going to kick it for 3. If they can hold them to 3, this is okay. 3 is always better than a 6, but obviously nothing is better than 3. We're gonna move the line of scrimmage back. It was backwards pass by Love. Should they have got that pick? No, that was a dead ball. That wasn't going anywhere. He wasn't close enough to realistically make that interception. Yeah, Sweat was still a bit of ways from that. So this backs the Packers up now to the 8. 3rd and goal. Love looking to throw. He's going end zone. Was looking for Watson. That's incomplete. 4th and goal. Harris hold him to 3. That's Edwards on Watson there. Clean blockage. Clean blockage. I sound like I'm talking about a fucking deuce in a toilet. Clean block. Here we go. And it's really windy in Chicago tonight. They were just showing the like little field goal net that the kickers train on the sideline for the teams, and it blew over. He got it. Packers on the board. They got 3. No big deal. I'll be back. All right, Jade. All right, take it easy, bro. Don't be gone too long. All right. Bears offense coming back on. We had a really good drive with the last of the offenses on the field in the first quarter. Took a lot of time. I'll still be on stream, just off and on chatting. No problem. I'll be here all game. This looks so stupid. Blackwell takes this kick from the 20. Good return there. Up to about the 32. Injured Green Bay player on the field. They're taking a break. We're just going to have the ball when we come back. Get some points on the board here for the boys. Voting up in the poll chat who's winning tonight. I think we all know the answer to that. Second and 5 with the Menengai run. 104 total yards for the Packers tonight, chat. 93 for Chicago. Both teams producing decent yards so far in the second quarter on offense here. Williams, 42 yards, 2 for 2. And them guys wrapped up a yard short of the first down. What yard line we at? 46. Got to get to the 47. Williams, hand up to Menengai. 3rd and 1. We get the first down across the 50 and more. Bears in Packers territory with the first down for Kyle Menengai. Breakout rookie in NFL this season for Chicago. Can't find his jersey anywhere, apparently. My girlfriend's been searching high and low. If you or you know anyone that can get your hands on a Kyle Menengai jersey, DM my girlfriend ASAP.
What's going on with this?
Well, that was close to a pick. First in completion for Williams tonight.
Thank you, it's a pizza. Got me asleep.
Third and 8. We got flags. Looks like it's going to be on Chicago. Well, start and we're going to go back. She just doesn't want to be on camera or chat to anybody, y'all. Don't take it so personal. Like parasocial. Some guy texted in chat. He's like, "Hi, Matt." I didn't say anything. Cause he's just like, "Damn, no hi." LOL. I tried to be. Dude. He just doesn't like being a part of stream. That's all. 4th and 13. That Bears drive unfortunately stalls at the around the 50 in Packers territory. Gonna have to kick it away. That punt lands around the 2. Let's go. Packers are going to be starting deep in their own territory. So that one kind of that offensive drive stalled there. Aren't they trying to kick a field goal? You see how far back they were, dude? They were at like the 46 in Green Bay territory. And with the win, there's no way he would have gotten that field goal. It's super windy in Chicago tonight. The medical tent blew over. The practice field goal pitcher that they used blew over on the sideline. He's doing well. Hasn't been constipated in a while. Thanks for asking. Licking my fingers because it tastes like beef. Yeah, he's doing well. Yeah, drive stalled pretty hard there. Two missed passes by Williams. Defense back on the field though. Defense is look promising so far. Two big stubs deep in the red zone for the defense on both Packers drives here. I'd like to keep them out of the red zone if we could, but getting a big stop in the red zone too, I'm not going to complain about that either. Yeah, the Packers got to go 95 yards here, chat. I don't think this game's going to be as high scoring as the last one. They're saying that they're expecting this game to be over 41 points. Maybe. I don't know, though. I don't think so. Christian Watson getting a first down. You see, Bears' passing attack game is not there. The Bears have been playing better this game compared to last game in the first half. But defense got to watch these pass plays. Big sack, let's go! Bears bring love to the turf. He took a hit there, let's go. Love is still down. Medical team coming out for Jordan Love, chat. Oh, he took a hit from Booker, helmet to helmet contact. Roughing the passer is going to be called on Booker. Love got smacked in the helmet there. Penalty is going to be on Chicago, 15 yards. Jordan Love is still down on the turf, chat. He might have got a concussion because he got rocked in the helmet there. Depending on what we see next when the broadcast comes back that might have changed the Green Bay season right there, chat. See what happens with Love. Thoughts on the sack? It's a good sack. It's not targeting. It was a good hit. It's obviously not targeting. He didn't hit him in the crown of the helmet. He hit him in the face mask, but just leaned in with his however they word it. He like leaned in and put his weight on him after he made the sack. That's what drew the penalty, but he took a nasty hit to the helmet though. I think that's the second call on Booker for roughing the passer. Thinks that's the second call on him alone tonight for that penalty. Jordan Love in the medical tent coming off the field. It's a little high. Love kind of did duck too. Malik Willis in the game for Green Bay, backup quarterback. This is a first down for Green Bay at the 32. They give it off to Wilson. He'll get about 3 or 4 on the carry. And off to Wilson again, third down. Defense got to make a stop here. It's going to be like 3rd down and 2. If Love doesn't come back, there's no shot we lose tonight. And off to Jacobs. He's going to be short. That's going to be short of the first down. 4th down. Brisker came in to make the stop. 4th and 1. Offense staying on the field. The Flair's going to try it. They're at the 41 at their own territory. I think they're just going to try to go for a hard snap here, hard count. They're not going to snap it. No, this ain't going nowhere. Green Bay calls their second timeout, yep. I was going to say, they're not going to go for it there. There's no shot. Put the backup quarterback in. Oh, they're going to go for it. 4th and 1, chat. They're 0 for 1 today on 4th down conversions. Willis with the sneak. He's going to take it and get the first down. Dude, big first down for the Packers on fourth down there. Malik Willis using his feet. He's going to use his feet again and take off, sliding down. Just short of the first down, about 5 minutes remaining in this half chat. Malik Willis using his feet to get the Packers some good yards there. Don't know anything about this quarterback. Don't know anything about this man, chat. He's got 20 yards for 2 rushes so far, though. Weekend run, 2nd and 3, Bears territory. The Wilson, he's going to up the middle, first down. Bears offense, defense starting to look like they're getting a little tired now. They've been out on this field for the majority of this game. Their offense has only had 2 drives. Offense has only been on the field for 1 time each quarter so far here, chat. We're really letting our defense hang out there. Well, they're letting themselves hang out there, but fuck. On defense, Octavian Wicks getting the first down for Green Bay. Any updates on Love? He went into the tunnel. That's all I know. For further inspection. He didn't have his helmet with him. First down, Green Bay. At the 23. Pitch to Wilson up the middle. He'll get a couple. No update, Love on. No update yet on Jordan Love. They're still evaluating him for a concussion. The Bears are going to use their first timeout. Wilson on the outside, being pushed out of bounds at the 5. First and goal, Packers. That'll be the 2-minute warning. Jordan Love out of the game, but Malik Willis knocking on the door for a touchdown before halftime here for the Packers. 3-0. Don't know what the Bears defense. The Bears defense. We look tired right now, man. We got to get off the field, bro. Got to get off the field ASAP. Incomplete in the end zone. Kevin Bryard breaks up that pass, 4th and goal. Any updates yet? No, Jordan Love's still being evaluated in the locker room for concussion. Malik Willis still in the game. I was looking for Christian Watson, but Kevin Bryard was there to break it up. Bears defense holds where it's most important in the red zone. Gonna try to hold McManus to a field goal here, and he'll get it. Packers with 180 yards of total offense. Only 2 field goals, though. Bears defense has been holding in the red zone. Can't complain too much on that. Offense got to start showing some life, though, man. Offense has been looking really slow after that second drive. Offense has only had 2 drives tonight. First drive looked really good. We got down to the 5, then we had the high snap. We haven't really done much since. We only have 106 total yards. Got to at least get some sort of score on the board before halftime. It's pretty much how the last game went. .40 remaining in the half chat till halftime. Bears down by 6 here. Williams in the offense. Gotta get something going here before the clock hits 0. It's only the 3rd possession of the Bears tonight. There have been no quick 3-and-outs here forced by any defenses at all. All long drives for both teams. Each team with each a timeout too. One remaining for each team. Williams 3 for 5, 45 yards. Hasn't had the ball too much. Gets it off to Komet. Sorry, that's Colson Loveland. My mistake. Loveland to the 50. First down. Passing game in a rhythm here. Blitz coming. Williams just throws that away. Second down. Williams up the middle towards Zacchaeus. Third down. It was up the middle, so the clock keeps going. A minute remaining. Third down and 4. You got 6 on that. Williams trying to act quickly here to the sideline for Komet. No flags for pass interference. That was incomplete. That's 4th and 4 now. That was Bullard on the coverage there. Was looking for Komet. Offense staying out. Ben Johnson keeping the Bears out here. Let's go. 4th and 4. We're in Packers territory. We got to get some points here. We got to get aggressive, man. Got to do something. At the 45 Green Bay territory. Didn't get it off in time. Delay of game. You gotta be kidding, man. Brings up 4th and 9, so we're gonna punt this one away. Bears are gonna get the ball to start the second half, so we have that, but Malik Willis and the Packers are gonna get a little under a minute with the ball yet still. And get a playoff in time. Dobbs gonna call for a fair catch at the 8. Oh, I got beef on the field. I got beef. We got some pushing and shoving. Got the Bears and Packers going at it. Talking their shit. Low scoring rivalry game tonight. Packers are going to take a knee here. End out this first half. They're not even going to try a play. We got halftime chat. Bears have gone into the tunnel now. Down 6-0 to Green Bay. First half thoughts. Defense. Not bad. Playing really well against the run. Gotta play better against the pass game. Special teams has been good tonight. Offense hasn't really found a solid rhythm so far. That happened last game too. And Caleb Williams in the offense was able to find a rhythm and get points really going in the third and fourth quarter last game. So hopefully we can get points on the board in the second half. We do get the ball in the start third quarter. Jordan Love's still out, being evaluated for a concussion this game. It is halftime though, chat. Go get something to eat. Take a piss, walk your dog, pet your cat, do whatever it is you got to do. We're gonna take a quick little break. Bears down 6-0. Jordan Love potentially could be out for the rest of this game. Caleb Williams has looked okay. 5 for 9, 65 yards. Not a lot to really show for it. We've only had 3 drives in the first half. Another guy with 24 yards. Swift with 16. We're not running the ball as hard as I thought we were going to be running it tonight. Expected more yards coming from the ground game. Only got 61 rushing yards. Packers 95, 83 through the air. Like I said, Williams was 65. Neither quarterback has been sacked, though. None has thrown an interception. Neither have gone a touchdown, either. No fumbles this game. 2 turnovers. I mean, 2 turnovers this game, 1 for each team on a 4th down conversion. Not as explosive and as big as a large number of games I thought we were going to have tonight, chat, but... No, that wasn't a dirty hit on Love. That wasn't a dirty hit. He didn't hit him with the crown of the helmet. He hit him in the face mask. It wasn't a dirty hit on Love. How we smoking crack? I'll say that live on stream. Smoking crack. Yeah, I said that. I'll take it to the bank. Fucker. I'm gonna watch it. Watch it. Get hang in the corner. Stream at the same time. They're on the couch. You know, Kenny. What do you want to watch after this? Okay, me and Elvis will just put on a Christmas movie. You think, you think you could ask? Like, I just don't know. Hey, I want to go for my. Just like go for a meal, hang out. Maybe. Also, I'm not even sure. It's storing.
Have it all the way.
Well, I was gonna call the store first and ask, but Day two, but it's So chat, Love is out of the game with the concussion. Jordan Love out of this game, probably out for the remainder of the season potentially. Malik Willis is going to be the starting quarterback for the rest of this game. He's showing some bright spots so far. Nothing to score in the way of a field goal, so can't write him off too much. Can't write him off totally. They're still going to be running on the backs of Wilson and Jacobs. So Bears can hold the ground game to decent numbers, and I think we should be okay in the second, but we gotta get some rhythm going on offense here. We got way more than 3 possessions. Holy shit. Start of the third quarter, Bears get the ball. They'll take it from the end zone. That's Duvernay. We'll bring it out to about the 24. That guy with a lot of room going down in the Packers territory, breaking the tackle. Being pushed out of bounds at about the 20, at the 30, sorry. Big play, 34 yards. Williams. Manungai. Manungai was wide open and he had a solid block from Komet there. Big first down for the Bears, and that's explosive play we need at the Packers 30. Swift is going to lose yards on that run there. The fuck. Second and 12. Hobbs was there to make this early stop. Second and 12. Williams steps back, has time. Almost intercepted. It was there for Loveland. That was McKinney who got hands on that one, but he couldn't come down with the pick. Loveland cut towards the middle of the field. Oh man, third and 12. Bears are 1 for 4 on third down conversions tonight. We got to convert here after the big Manungai play. Screen toss to Swift. He's going to fight for some yards, but he's not even going to come close. Iro Santos and the field goal unit coming out on 4th and 8. 46-yard field goal by Santos. It's going into the wind. The wind looks like it's blowing to the right. And it goes! Field goal by Santos is good, and the Bears finally get some points on the board. There we go, 46-yard punt, and with a little bit of help from the wind, it curves into the uprights. 6-3, Green Bay still over Chicago. Explosive play on that drive, but other than that, it's stalled. Not much to show for it. Come on. Come on, defense. Just get a quick 3 and out and put the offense back out there, man. Not gonna lie, man. Kind of what I was saying at like halftime. Not much by either team. This game is sort of kind of either for like the Russin and Tussin. It's been fucking boring. No scores, man. I thought this was gonna be a high scoring game. We might not get over 40 fucking points here. Bears are known to be a second half team. We have been the entire season, the Cardiac Bears. But Packers up to 35 here. Malik Willis with 6 yards on the night. Gonna throw in the first play up the middle. It's caught. Deep in the Chicago territory, down at the 40. That's Musgrave, the tight end for Green Bay. Oh, that Christian Watson was wide open too, man. They're not well on the passing. And up to Jacobs. Stuff him. All right. Chicago just so blown on that last drive. They're so lucky that guy didn't see Watson. He was wide open. Nobody was behind Watson. Come on. Gonna be Williams with the run there. 3rd down and 2. Third down. Bears need a big stop here. Packers are in field goal territory. But the Bears have done well in red zone stops here. They're not in the red zone, but you know, they're 2 for 6 on 3rd down conversions tonight. Done well in stopping them on 3rd down. The big Willis is going to throw, and he finds Musgrave wide open. 1st down. Oh, man. Why are we looking so beat? A rookie quarterback. Backup, too. 15 first downs for the Packers, 8 for Chicago. Willis almost brought down. Robinson couldn't find him. He's going to fake and take off for the 1st down. Dude. Aiden Reed for the Packers is down. Sweet take an injury timeout. First down and 10 for Green Bay after Chicago 14 when we come back in the red zone. Defense looking really sluggish on their first drive here. Willis keeping it. He's going to be short of the first down. 3rd and 1, and they'll give it to him. First and goal for Green Bay inside the 5. Close as the Packers have been to scoring all night. Our defense has been on the field for like 80% of this game. Packers offense. 0 for 3 in the red zone tonight. His defense has done a good job there, like I've been saying, but ball came out, ball's loose, we got a fumble on the field. Jacobs lost that. We got a loose ball somewhere around the 4. Sean Wright ripped that over for the Bears. We got a pile down on the field. We don't know who's got it. I think the Bears took that one, chat. I think we stood him up again in the red zone. Edmonds has it. It's Trayman Edmonds that came up with the ball, chat, down at the 3. Yep, that's a fumble. That came out from Jacobs. Nashawn Wright forced that out. And Edmonds came on top of it. First forced fumble of the night. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Bears are going to take over inside their own 5. So the downside is we're starting way far back deep in our own territory, close to the end zone, basically. But we get the ball back, and the Packers don't get another score. I was getting super kind of down there. I think that's exactly what the fans and everyone in Chicago needed to see there. We needed that big time, man. I was sitting back here kind of like clocking out a little. I'm like, dude, if they score here, holy fuck. I think Willis picking the defense apart. Like they were saying, they haven't been practicing for him all week and what he runs, how he plays. Watching film all week on Jordan Love and how we played him 2 weeks ago. Not too surprised you got this whole new quarterback that plays a totally different style than the one you've been studying for the past week. Here's getting the ball at the 2. After that turnover, forced fumble. A numb guy breaking tackles, getting a first down. spinning his way down to the 15. Getting the Bears deep out of their own territory there. Running from the end zone. Good run right there. First down, Bears at the 15. Pitched him an guy again. He's only going to get a couple there as he gets stood up by Wooden. Give it to him again, although I don't know if that was the right decision on 2nd and 7. He's going to lose some yards there. Yeah, Walker's over that one. 3rd and 8. There's loose yardage here. Come on, we got to convert. Don't have this drive stall again, bro. Got to get a rhythm going in the passing game. Williams throwing. He finds more. It's complete, but he's going to be short of the first. Going to be dropped at the 22. That makes it 4th and 3. Yeah, it stalls out. Punting unit's going to come out for the Bears. Under 5 minutes remaining in the third. Nothing going for the offense for the Bears tonight. Only 107 yards for Williams. Been averaging 250 the last couple games. That's bad. Right. I would have been a silly. Oh, check this out, love. My mom brought a soup from Farmboy. Good. I know you're fucking. Packers in Bears territory. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Second down after the run by Wilson. Oh, dude, come on. 2nd and 5. Packers at the 36 Bears territory. Hand off to Wilson. He goes to the right. Trying to drag him down. He does. Third down. What the fuck did he just say? Deep dish pizza flying across the field. Under a minute here, chat. In this less than eventful ball game. Packers at about the 30. He airs it down to Dobbs. That's going to be a touchdown, Green Bay. Here, whistles have been blown on the field, though, and the celebration has stopped for Green Bay. Let's see what it is. Dobbs beat Gardner Johnson on the route, clear and simple. Number 11, that's Reed with the taunt. That's what he got called for. Touchdown for Green Bay, gonna stand. Willis coming off the bench, backup quarterback for the Packers, putting the score up. Fuck, dude. 30 seconds remaining in the third here, chat. Bears have still shown no signs of life. Extra point is good. First touchdown of the game goes to Green Bay, and Chicago is down by 10 at home. I mean, it's not if I could. This is. We have not done any. It's. I've literally felt like sitting here, chat. I've been watching Green Bay play the entire game. The entire game has been Green Bay on the field. That's what I feel like I've been watching. Kind of like. Fuck. And a 10-yard penalty on the Bears on that kickoff return. 27 seconds remaining since the first drive where we got inside the 5 of Packer territory. Bears have really not done anything on offense. And off to Swift. Or maybe 5 on the ground there. Williams with only 13 pass attempts, chat, going into the fourth quarter here. That'd be the last play of the third. 2nd and 6. Green Bay up by 10. Chicago still hasn't found really any rhythm going on. Offense, and our defense finally broke there. Hoping we could. Just hoping Iceman and Caleb Williams turns on here in the fourth. We can get some sort of score on the board here to look competitive. Alrighty, fourth quarter here. 2nd and 6. Bears got to show life on offense here. Williams. Deep up the middle to Moore, and it's caught at the 45. That's going to be a big first down for the Bears, close to midfield. Beat Hobbs on the coverage. DJ Moore, that's the second catch of the night. 26 yards for him. Come on, Bears. Run the fucking ball. Swift up the middle. He's going to be dropped just shy of the first. Bears in Green Bay territory now. 2nd and 1. And off to Swift. He's going to get some good run breaking through some tackles there across the 40. First down, Bears. Swift up the middle again, getting some more positive yards for the Bears. Brought down near the 32. 2nd and 3. They stay with the run again. Swift on the ground across the 30 to the 25. Another first down for the Bears, and we're finally showing a little something here on offense. Run the fucking ball. That's what we're good at. I don't know why. 2 key receivers out tonight. I'm not saying we shouldn't be passing the ball. We can still pass the ball, but fuck. Bread and butter has been the run game. With the Manungai. Williams rolling out in trouble. Spins away from the defender. He's going to throw that in the area of Zacchaeus out of bounds. Incomplete. Almost had him. Just clipped his foot there. That was Gary for the Packers. Almost getting the sack on Williams. Still hasn't been sacked yet this game, but he's got 15 dropbacks, 6 pressures. He's been under pressure all night. Not a lot of time to throw for Williams. They've been doing a good job on making sure he gets rid of that ball rather quickly. And off to Swift again. He's going to be stuck at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, third down. Blitz coming on Williams again, and he just throws that away. That goes nowhere. Fourth and 9. That play goes nowhere. Grounding on Chicago. Fuck, man. What did I say? Pressured all night. He had no time to get ready to throw that ball. Carlos Santos trying to kick a field goal again for the Bears. It's the only points we have on the board so far. "51-yard field goal attempt for Carlos Santos. It's a tough kick towards the wind here. Bears are going to try it, though. They believe in him. 51 yards. And it's good! Curved right through the middle of the uprights there, and the field goal is good for Santos. And the Bears are down by a score. 13-6 still. 10:52 remaining in the ball game, chat. Bears still got a bit of life in them here, but that drive was just not it. We were running the ball, which was perfect. It's what we should be doing. And he's just getting pressured way too hard. Please don't have the fucking Packers on the field with the ball for like 6 minutes. Flag on Brisker for hitting the quarterback late. "15-yard penalty, automatic first down for the Packers." Oh my god, man. Be fucking for real. Eight penalties tonight for 90 yards against Chicago. 3 for 25 for Green Bay. Packers have looked more like the complete team tonight, through and through. You know, I don't like saying that, obviously. Come on, under 10, 9.5 minutes remaining shot in the game. 2nd and 8 for the Packers in Bears territory. No pressure on Willis at all, but he's not throwing the ball. He's going to take off and slide for the. Wilson up the middle for a first down. That was 3rd and 1. Bears couldn't stop him there. He lowered his helmet, dude. Yeah, that play on Brisker was so fucking. That late quarterback hit. I don't know what he was thinking. Easy 15. Not defensive stoppers shit, yeah. Packers at the 15-yard line. We look beat. Offense looks sorry. Defense looks sorry. Oh, yeah. Haven't really been the same cardiac bears this fourth quarter as we're accustomed to. Making big plays on both sides of the ball. Pretty quiet. 5 minutes left. Down by 10. If anyone can do it, Chad, it's the Bears, but I don't know. I haven't seen much this game to convince me otherwise. Met with the catch and a first down. Bears lining up quick. Pressured. That's the Manungai, but he's drops the ball as he's hit incomplete. Oh my god. Yes, with a big drop. Gotta catch that. Two drop passes tonight. Bears are 1 for 7 on third down conversions. Williams gonna take it and slide. He gets the first down. Said, all right, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Bears in Packers territory. And the Packers are challenging this to see if he was short in the first. Challenging the ruling on the field. Now they're saying he's short. Gonna be 4th and 1. Bears offense staying out. Fourth and inch scenario here for the Bears. 4 minutes remaining. They're gonna throw it. And Williams is gonna take off with it this time again and dive forward this time. The Bears convert on the 4th down conversion, getting the first. It's a good read by Williams. Bears find themselves at the 36. We're not gonna have enough time. We're down by 10 here. Red shirt, he's got to throw it away. I don't know. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. We're gonna have to do an onside kick or give Green Bay the ball and hope the. I don't know. We're down by 10 though. We only have 3.5 here. Oh my god, incomplete the more. Down conversions. Bears are 1 for 8 tonight. Williams pressured. He's going to go down. We got flags. He escapes. Breaks out of the pocket. He's going to run now. Go out of bounds. Getting potentially the first down. And we got flags down. They're thinking it's coming back. Holding on the offense. Third down. Dude. Third and 20, and he goes down. Oh, it's going to be a face mask, though, on Williams. Brinson with a big face mask on Williams. "15-yard penalty, automatic first down. Bears with the face mask by Brinson. And that sack by Williams isn't going to count. Sack on Williams, sorry. Makes you any feel any better. I'm doing 4 in a row. Oh. And Santos with the extra field goal. Bears are down by a score after another penalty sets them back. 2 minutes remaining in the game, chat. Bears haven't had the lead the whole game. For the points there in the field goal. He's like, Shmoo, tell work to go fuck themselves. No way, we just got a loose ball in the kickoff. No way. I was like confused on what happened. I didn't really know because the ball bounces, Dubs catches it. I didn't know if he fumbled it or not, or if he dived on the ball. No, Dobbs fumbled that. Blackwell with the recovery. Bears have that football. Dobbs hurt after the end of the play. Bears with the successful onside kick, chat. After Dobbs fumbled. 156. Dobbs fumbled and Blackwell recovered. Bears have 5 comeback wins in the final 2 minutes this season. We have 2 timeouts remaining. Green Bay has all 3. Bears and Williams take over at the 47. That's outside to commit. Gain of 4. Clock's going to keep going down, too. Bears are down a score here. We can't get a field goal. We need a touchdown. 140 at the 50. 2nd and 7. Cardiac Bears are now in motion, everybody. It has happened. Caught the Loveland. He's brought down at the 40. Minute 20. Clock keeps going. Bears aren't going to call a timeout. Four-man rush on Williams. He passes up the middle to Swift. Breaks the tackle. Dives forward. Going to be a yard short of the first down. 104, and the Bears are going to have to call a timeout now. Oh my God, chat. We're that close. Got it in this drive with a touchdown. We need a touchdown. One timeout for the Bears. 105. We're at the 31. Williams throwing up the middle. It's caught. He holds on to it. DJ Moore. Bears at the 12. Deep in the red zone now, chat, with a full minute. 50 seconds. Calm down, yeah. Whatever Tom Brady's saying. Don't want to score too fast. Don't want to just relax, hang out. Throw the ball. It's caught. That's lovely. He's out of bounds, and he caught it at the 5. Here's a DJ Moore catch. He caught it over Valentine on coverage. When the Bears needed it. Oh my God. 36 seconds, chat. 2nd and 4. They're at the 6. 2nd down, 30. Looking for the end zone. Oh, it's Kiss. Incomplete. 3rd down and 4. 32 seconds, chat. Bears are going to tie this game up. If they go for the 2, they're going to win the game. We're not going to run the ball. We're not going to run the ball. Williams drops back. No! Run the ball! 4th and 4. Fuck! Dude. One play left. Come on. Not even one play. Just get the first down. I don't know why we didn't run the ball. I think Williams pressured. It's caught by, who was that, Burden? That's Shadane Walker with the catch. Is it a touchdown? It's a touchdown. Let's go. Walker, the rookie, with his first touchdown for the Bears in the NFL. I didn't know if he was in bounds. I didn't know if he had it. Shadane Walker had it. And they're going for the extra point. I thought they were going to go for 2. They're going for the extra point. Santos to tie it up. And the Bears have come back, Chad, in the fourth quarter. Janae Walker with his first NFL touchdown. He ties it up for Chicago. I didn't think he had that. Oh my God. Janae Walker, the undrafted rookie in Chicago, everybody. Tying this ball game up. Now we got a ball game. Where has this been the entire game? I thought we'd go for two as well. I mean, I'd be safe than sorry, but still. What better way to end this game, chat? Oldest rivalry in the NFL on a Saturday night before Christmas. And we go into overtime. I did not see that one coming from the rookie receiver. I did not see that coming. I was so set on run the ball with Swift. Why I'm not a head coach in the NFL. Malik Willis and the Packers look like they're going to run a play here, and he's going to be sacked. Let's go. Montez Sweat brings him to the turf. That'll run out the clock to end this ball game. Chat, we're going to overtime. Saturday night before the holidays. Green Bay and Chicago. Sweat brings Willis down to end the game. For a Bears team that hasn't done a lot this ball game, we sure know how to show up in the last 2 minutes. Open an onside kick, yeah. Overtime here, chat. Get ready. We're kicking it. I don't know, man. After coming that I thought we would get. We would elect to receive the ball with that momentum we just got from that touchdown. Oh, we did just get the sack on the fucking rookie quarterback too. Maybe the defense is feeling it. Give Williams and the offense a little bit of a rest. Drop some good plays. Put them back out on the field after we stop Green Bay. Oh, go refill up your popcorn buckets and your glasses, chat. We got overtime here. I'll be right back. Start of overtime, chat. We got 10 minutes of OT here. Bears selected to kick. Green Bay's going to return the ball. They bring it out to the 20. Takes a hard hit down to the turf there. Malik Willis stuck a hard body slam on the sack to end the fourth as well. Looking a little rough on the sidelines there. But it's overtime in Chicago, and the Windy City is loud right now. Everybody on their feet. Everybody waving their white towels. Bears fans have been waiting years for a game like this. You know what? The majority of this game was boring as fuck. I'm not like up into the fourth quarter, this game was boring as shit. Nobody had scored, nobody was doing anything. Nobody was doing a whole lot of nothing. Then it got interesting. Now it's really interesting. Surprised how much struggled to score tonight. Very good Packers defense. Watch Michael Parsons. Doesn't seem like it's bothered them a bit. 2nd and 7. Willis, play action, throwing. And that's caught. That's wide open, Jaden Reed. Brought down at the 45. Into the Bears territory. That's 31 yards through the air. Fuck, man. Yes. Romeo Dobbs out for the Packers as well. He's got a wrist injury. So we won't be seeing him coming back in. God, they're losing players every drive, and we still can't. Still can't stop. Outside of the ring. Caught by Wicks. He's going to be short on the first down, though. 3rd down and short. Third and 1 out about the 34. 36, sorry. It's going to be blown dead. For the ball snap, Green Bay calls a timeout. Oh, come on, defense. Fake Willis. He's going to take off and run, but we read that play perfect. Bears blew that up and stopped him at the line. 4th down for the Packers. Willis tried playing the trick play there, thinking it was going to be a run with Willis up the middle. Wilson, but Willis took it himself. Edwards read that, aiming for the tackle. 4th and 1, and the Packers are going for it here, chat. This is at the 36. The ball is loose, they drop it! The Bears stopped them, let's go! I don't know who fumbled that ball, whether it was Wilson or Willis, but thank you. Fumbled the snap, yep. Wilson picked it up, go forward, try to get some positive yardage. There was nothing there. Go! Huge stop on defense is what we needed. Now we got to produce the same type of output on offense. Any score wins now, chat. 6:10 remaining in overtime here. Williams 18 for 32, not great yards so far. 204 with a touchdown. He's scrambling up, throw it away, throw it. He's got to throw that away, man. There was nothing there. That play was blown up. That's the second turnover of downs for the Packers. Score wins. All the Bears need to do is get in field goal range, hit the field goal, and we win with a walk-off field goal. Hand off to Swift up the middle. That was a good run there. Play was blown dead. The ball came out, but the play was blown dead. What? No! What? Now they're saying the Packers have it. They said it was down. He's down. He's down. That's not a fuck you. Yeah, he's down for a minute, you stupid sack of dog crap. Whatever fucking ref called that Packers ball. What the fuck was that? The positive yardage by Swift, 3rd and 3. It's not a turnover. Stupid fucking line judge gave that to the Packers. He's down for a long time. And up to Monungai, up the middle, across the 50, down at the 45. Let's go. 5.5 remaining, 1st down Bears. Dude, we were sleeping this whole game. The Bears always wake up at the end. Come on. There's Cairo Santos warming up on the sideline. Bears operating at the 46. Fake. Williams rolls back. Pressure. Throws deep. Look at end zone. And it's more. It's caught. They did it. Bears caught it. They win the game. Let's go. With the comeback from Green Bay. Let's go. Williams to more, 46 yards of well, chat. Bears take 2nd in the NFC and 1st in the NFC North. Let's go. Bears win it in overtime at Soldier Field in Chicago. DJ Moore on the post route. beating Nixon on the coverage. Saturday night overtime in Chicago chat, and the Bears win. Let's go. W's in the chat all around. Williams and Moore winning it for the Bears. He held on to that. Yep. And he's ice, man. He's icy. Let's go. He's the motherfucking Iceman, guys. Final score overtime from Chicago, everybody. 22-16. And the Bears with the walk-off touchdown. After such a quiet game. Bears had no score on the board going into halftime, chat. We got 22 in the second half, 6 in overtime. Bears had no score at halftime. Let's go! $250 yards for Caleb Williams, 2 touchdowns. 108 yards rushing between Monangai and DeAndre Swift. 400 total yards, 250 passing, 150 rushing. Bears were 2 for 11 on third down efficiency this game, Chow. We still won. 2 for 3 on fourth down. 10 penalties for 105 yards, which I'm not going to celebrate that. That is fucking bullshit. That is disgusting. You cannot excuse that. 10 penalties, 105 yards, more than the length of the football field. Is insane. But no interceptions thrown. Williams never met the turf. We sacked Willis twice. Bears get it done in overtime. We go to 11-5. Bears see San Francisco next week, and then it's Detroit to finish off the season. Let's go. Big time victory. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I will be live next week. Yeah, I'm just going to go and enjoy this victory. I'm going to watch the Bears post game right now. That's all from here. 22-16. Bears come back and beat the Packers to take second place in the NFC and first in the NFC North. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you all have a good night, and I will catch you on the next stream. Peace out, everybody, and don't forget, bear down. Let's go!